Hi everyone, it's Nisha. So today I wanted to play with the BH Cosmetics Absinthe palette. It is all green. All of them are beautiful greens. I do like greens, but I don't wear them too much. I don't know. I suppose I wouldn't wear it for like every day, especially this type of really strong looking greens, but I do love them. So let me show you the swatches, because the swatches are really good. You have 3 mattes here. I should show it to you this way. 3 mattes at the top, and then you get 6 shimmers, and the shimmers are really good. Trippy, Unleashed Spirit, Blackout, Another Sip, The Goblin, Urban Legend, Green Fairy, Elixir, and Lucid Visions. The only thing you don't have in here is transition color, some sort of light brown, but I can use something from different palette, or it might look fine without it if I blend out one of these greens quite well. So I haven't used it yet, and it's so difficult when I play with something for the first time, and I do that with most of the palettes that I buy. And I get a bit annoyed with myself because I'm not always very happy with the look I came out with. I thought I should have thought about it more or practice, but I usually just go for it and see what I come up with. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. I think I might start with the Blackout, which is the dark matte green. Just stuck my fingers in it. And I will start applying it on my outer corner. I think I am going to use my MAC 217 because I can blend it out at the same time. A bit of fallout in it, so tap your brush off properly. And just start shading this very edge. And then start making the 7 and keep bringing it higher and higher. Keep building it up. See, I'm stamping it. That's just to get the saturation, and then you can blend it out afterwards. So you get so much more payoff when you do that. I will take now Rifa 15 and start blending it a bit, just at the edges with a clean brush. You might want to wipe it in between. Colorful looks like that require a lot of brushes. Now I think I will go into Urban Legend with a Rifa 01. And put it a bit in the crease and almost to the middle of my eye. Now I will go into Goblin, and now I am going to pick out sort of flattish brush, synthetic, so it applies the shimmer quite intensely. I might actually wet the brush as well, but I see how it works without it. I'm using Angie Hot and Flashy and BK Beauty a 505 brush, and I'm almost trying to overlap these eyeshadows as I go along. I'm going to wet this brush now to see if we get more intense look. Definitely. Now with the other side of that, I'm going to go to another sip and apply that in my inner corner. Let's do it without wetting the brush first. This one doesn't have the same payoff. Right, let's wet it. And this color is actually very, even though they look very different, but I can't see that much difference between the Goblin and another sip. And the another sip is a bit see-through. So what I might do is try to go to the Green Fairy, this one, which is very light, and see if I can get in a corner and make it a bit brighter. Let's try. Let's see Rifa 28. It's quite flat, but I definitely need to wet it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I am going to go as well tiny bit on my lower lash line here. Oh my god, did you hear that? My neck really cracked. I've broken my neck. Then I will go with the Goblin sort of in the middle, and then with, what is that? Urban Legend right on the end. I'm going to take a Rifa 03 for that. I will wet it. Actually, this is too light. I might just go with Urban Legend straight away from here. And right at the edge, I will go with the Blackout, the matte one. Remember, you can also intensify these colors by putting colored pencil first on your eye. That works really well, but I wanted to see how they perform on their own. Because BH Cosmetics shimmers are usually very, very buttery and creamy and perform so well. But with these ones, they're not all the same. Right, now on the same brush, I'm going to take the Blackout, that matte dark green, and just go here on the outer corner. Now I'm going to line my eyes with a kohl liner, this old smoky, Maybelline Master Smoky little stamp of pencil. That's just what I have here. And this time I'm going, usually I only do it on a outer bit, but I'm going to go all the way because I love that I think that's what makes then the eyeshadow pop, that contrast with black. Especially because I've got blue eyes, so my eyes sort of disappear in this colour. And then I'm going to put it in a waterline as well. Can you see with that black contrast, you sort of see my eye colour better than without. I'm going to smudge this a bit at the end. And now mascara. Okay, and that's the finished look. I love it. I always love green eye look when I do it, but where would I go like this? To the supermarket? I suppose if you are going to Halloween parties, not that this is Halloween makeup as such, but I suppose if you go into a party, it's okay to put something different and maybe a bit more, and maybe a bit stronger than what you would wear every day. But I really like it. Okay, so they are nicely pigmented, but I must say not all the shimmers are as creamy and as opaque as some of the other ones from BH Cosmetics. I found these two, even though they swatch nicely, but they don't feel, they are not very dry, but they are drier than some of the BH Cosmetics shimmers that I've experienced. And you see, if you just go with one swipe, they do look a bit see-through. The matte was really good. I've only used one matte, so I can't talk about the others. But overall, I think if you wet your brush, you will still get beautiful payoff with those shimmers. Okay, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and stay fabulous. Bye.